Hey YouTube, Wwe here. Now my family have given me the responsibility of setting up the Christmas tree this year, and that is a really bad decision to make. You'll see why in a minute. But this will be a bit of a different video today. I'll be setting up the Christmas tree my way, and I actually wouldn't be surprised if my family made me take everything off. But yeah, it's exciting to get the Christmas tree out every year. This time of year is always really exciting for me. I enjoy setting up the Christmas tree because it's just once a year we get to do this. This Christmas tree is a bit harder to set up. I think it was a cheap one. It's really annoying. They all come in these little parts here, so it could take a really long time. So I don't know what the next clip will be because this could take a while, but yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. So I've sorted all the pieces out into sections which go by number. As you can see, each part here has a number which matches up with one of these pieces. Each piece here has its own number which goes onto here. I guess it's not as bad as I remember it being, but I'm pretty sure there are easier Christmas trees to set up than this. The one that we used to have years ago, that was simple to set up, but this one is a bit more complicated. I'm not sure if that means it's cheaper or more expensive. I'll guess cheaper though. So I've got all the base set up. It says it's supposed to be 180 centimeters, but there is no way it's 180 centimeters because I'm way taller than this tree. Not just a little bit, but way taller. So yeah, enough about that. I'll get back to you soon. So I've just set up the Christmas tree. It's actually not looking great. I could have probably done better, but it's okay. I'm just watching SmackDown now, so don't mind the background noise. I need to put the lights on, and then I'll go grab my own decorations. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Now, when I said I was going to get the decorations, this is what I meant. I'm not going to absolutely overload the tree with these, because I would not want a fun little prank to turn into a Christmas catastrophe, but I'll grab a few of my favourite loose figures. I don't want to put my mint on card figures on there because if they fall off the tree, the boxes will get damaged. So I need to pick out a few that I'd want to put on the tree. Let's start off with the Miz here. CM Punk, why not? Dolph, okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm grabbing most of this front row. And yeah, you gotta have Zack Ryder. There's no way I can't have Zack Ryder on the tree. I don't want to grab too many more now, actually. We've got to add the Gift of Jericho to the tree. That is something we need. Who else? I'm pretty limited for who else I could add. Macho Man. My dad used to like the Macho Man as a kid, so that's one that hopefully he'll appreciate. For the top of the tree, believe it or not, my mum actually made a joke about adding the Undertaker as the top onto the top of the tree for the instead of the star. So I'm actually going to do that. I'll grab this one, my favourite loose Undertaker figure. There. Any from the basics, Brock Lesnar, of course. That'd be pretty funny. Kane, oh yes, we've got to do that. Kane next to a candy cane. This has to happen. The Rock, yep. My mum watched wrestling briefly, I think. Yeah, The Rock was her favourite, so hopefully I can get away with it with adding him. Do you guys think I've been adding too much? I kind of think so. I'll add HB Shizzle. I think I can't add any more. This is already more than I intended on adding, but yeah, let's see what I can do with these. So I've added some lights and I've added some tinsel. The lights aren't on at the moment, but I'll show you right at the end. it looks all good, but it looks a little bit plain, so yeah, I'll be adding some figures here. I seriously do think I grabbed a bit too many, but we'll see how we get on. I'll start off with the rock. I need to put them on in a way that I can make sure that they won't fall off, because that'd be a bit devastating. I just need to make sure they're steady here. The tree is not exactly steady in all places. Steady enough? I'd say that's pretty steady for the rock. Who do we want to add next? We probably want to add our priorities on first in case I can't fit the others on. I do want to add the Gift of Jericho. Here might be good. Just need to make sure he can't fall off. Pretty good. Cane, because I want to put him next to a candy cane. I'll put him around here if I can. It's hard with the basics, you can't spread their legs out, so you kind of just have to make do with it. He kind of seems unstable. Will he fall off? Oh, I think he's actually pretty stable there, to be honest. I'll just test to see if the rest are still stable. Yep, so far so good. One of my dad's favourites back in the day, the Macho Man. As I mentioned earlier, we'll put him up here. I'm not sure if he's actually stable at all there. See about here. No, he was just about to fall off. Can't put him there. Here maybe? No. If I lean him back more, it could work. No. It's a bit of trouble trying to find places for all of them to fit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit every single figure I chose on here. But yeah, looking good. If I still collect figures by the time I move out, when I'm an adult, this is probably how I'll set up the tree with Zack Ryder. I kind of want to move around and put some figures on the other side of the tree. So yeah, actually bear with me, I'll go around and put them on. Here we go. Putting him on. Is he stable enough? I think so. I've shifted them over here so I can get some more figures on this side of the tree. Who do I want next? Let's bring the Christmas tree to Suplex City with Brock Lesnar. Where's a good place for him to go? I think he's too close to Zack Ryder there. I hope I can make it work with all the figures I chose. Is he stable enough there? Not really. I'll put him a bit further in the tree there. No, he almost just fell off. Ooh, where can he go? I'm struggling for room. We still want to put other decorations on there too, or else my parents will make me take all of these off. I actually don't know if they'll be okay with Undertaker as the star on the top. Here possibly. Yeah, I think he's stable there. He's not going to fall off. It's looking good. I've had this idea for years, believe it or not, and I'm finally able to do this. Who else do I want? I'll add Shawn Michaels next. I just need to find a good place for him. I'll put him up here. It seems like a good place for him. Stable enough here. I think so. Awesome. Now I've got, apart from the star on top, I've got 3 more to add. Let's see if I can find some room. Actually, I might need to move some stuff around and then have a look. I'll be back with you in a minute. Let's see if we can get Dolph Ziggler on here. I think this might be a good place for him. Is he stable? Ooh, almost. That shirt behind him's kind of making it a bit difficult. Oh no, not quite. I think I actually have to take this shirt off from behind him because it's making it a bit annoying. There we go. We'll see if we can put him on now. Cool, stable. Ooh, 2 more spots on the tree. I need to find some spots for The Miz and CM Punk. It's going to be a bit difficult. I'll see if I can make it work. I'll just adjust some branches here. I'm thinking either The Miz or CM Punk go here. Let's see if this can work. I'll grab CM Punk. Let's make this Christmas tree the best in the world. Yeah, he's very stable there. Oh, now 1 more spot left for The Miz. I actually have to come up with a spot to find him. I'll be back in another minute. Due to The Miz's long coat, it was really hard to put him on the tree, so I've been messing around with him for about 3 minutes, and I've finally made him secure, so now it's time for the star on top of the tree. Like The Miz, The Undertaker also has a long coat, so it was difficult to get him on the tree without falling over, and I had to be extra cautious in making sure he wouldn't fall from the top. So I've put him up here, and he seems pretty stable actually, and it's a great looking Christmas tree in my opinion, because it's wrestling, of course. Undertaker looks great up there in my opinion. I couldn't think of a better figure to go on the top of the tree. So yeah, here's the tree. Actually, let me turn the lights on and I'll give you a better look. Here it is with the lights on. I am actually a bit scared of what my parents will think when they get home. But for now, this is what the tree looks like. Of course I'm going to have to add other decorations so the figures don't stand out as much. And oh yeah, I was going to do that thing with Kane and the candy cane. So yeah, let me grab a candy cane. Here we have a candy cane. Let's see if I can fit this in Kane's hand. Here we have it. Kane and candy cane. So that'll do it for this unique video. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from RUB3945. Thank you for watching and subscribe.